lost each year due to water-related illness. Over the average women in Africa and Asia have walked in 3.7 miles to collect water. The average dishwasher uses 100 liters per cycle. It takes 5,000 liters of water to produce 1 kg of rice.
80% of all illness in the developing world comes from waterborne diseases. Drilling a freshwater well can cost anything from a few $100 to $400. Over 2.6 million people lack access to adequate sanitation. 90% of wastewater in developing countries is discharged into rivers. About 1.8 million child deaths a year are due to diarrhea. An 80-liter can of water weighs 20 kilos. About half the world's hospital beds are occupied by someone with a water-related. A 5-minute shower in an American household will use more water than a person living in developing world slum will use in a day. In a typical year in Africa, 5 to 10 times the number of people die due to water scarcity. It takes over 11,000 liters of water to grow 1 pound of tea, 1 pound of coffee. Isn't it a big thing? Because of this presentation, I think you all have understood various facts about water usage and wastage. So you are the future citizens of a country. So I think you will be able to develop the water facilities which are there in a country and also sustain it.
As we have electricity meters and all, why don't we have water meters so that every drop counts and there is some money costing for every drop. So we will learn to save money as well as save water. Good.
broken pipes and buckets which have holes, which can waste about 100 liters of water a day.
A small glass of water is 50 rupees. How much cost is of? So if we have to stop wastage of